So in my job, I work with a lot of different people, from permitting, real estate, vegetation, and then we also work with the contract groups and the distribution, transmission, and substation. I'm basically over the Southeast Kansas region in my group, and then we've got projects that touch all 5 regions. The reliability aspect of everything, you're going to look at what new businesses are coming in, the age of the line, what kind of condition the line's in, voltage upgrades need to be done. So you may build a 69 line, but we may build it to 138 spec for future growth. Evergy tries to work with every group and every person that comes in contact with the project. We do a very good job of informing the customers, the people's land we're on, gates with the customers, where we're going to drive, things that you don't even think about, from bat habitat to worm habitat. And then what we do with creeks, rivers, so any kind of environmental, we make sure before we even go in there, we try to work with everyone to make sure that everything's taken care of.
Today we're working on a 115 kV line, changing structures out. This line right here runs between Emporia and Mountain Ridge. This line is about 100 miles long. This is a good time of year to do this work because all this line basically goes through the Flint Hills. So there's always a big fire concern. The ranchers are good stewards to the land. We have to be good stewards to the land too. We have a right-of-way through here that our line's on, that we own the right-of-way, but we don't want to be out here after a storm with bulldozers and getting in on lights out. So these poles that are here now were set in the 40s. Something that we're getting ready to, we're just in the process of going to. We've started getting steel poles in stock for maintenance jobs. Part of that's with our wildfire mitigation. We've actually got our first shipment in this spring, and we're setting them. So in the future, going forward, hopefully when we do maintenance work across the Flint Hills, these will all get changed out with steel poles. I run some cattle myself. And so I understand, the value of the land and how much damage you can do, how long it takes for it to restore itself. So I think probably the most trivial thing that we deal with is just maintaining our relationship with the ranchers and the landowners, and unless you're a part of that, that's hard to get your hands wrapped around,